Hello guys, welcome back to Switch Technologies. So in this video, let's understand how to handle multiple windows and also how to handle frames and how to handle alerts. Okay, yes. So first let's understand the procedure, how actually we are getting the windows, multiple windows means. So this is a Kerala RTC is a site. Okay, you are having. So in this, if I do click on book now, so currently I'm available in single window. This is the window. So when I click on book now, so I'm navigating to new window. Okay, so here I'm getting one image. So if you click this, we're getting inspect means you can just identify that. And if you use the grow path, so you can simply use this relative X path as a web element inside the web as a web element, and you can just click on this uh, button, close button, and you can handle. But the thing is, so when you are clicking on the book now, you are navigating to new window. In other, we are also having one more. Just click on more, and if you click on tenders, again you are navigating to another window, and that window is opening beside of the parent window. Okay. Yes. So this is the point you have to understand how the windows are opening, the sequence you have to understand, and how we can do switch on to this window. For example, if you want to click on purchase, okay, when you click on purchase, you are opening on this page. But here the thing is, if you are able to click on book now, and if you are able to click on more, and if you are able to click on tenders, and if you are able to click on these three one by one, means still you are available in the home page only, means this page only. Okay, so because the driver will always be present in the parent window only. Okay, so when you say to the browser explicitly, please switch to window, then only it will switch to this window or this window. But how to say to driver, please switch to this window or this window means by identifying the window ID. So this is a URL, but every window will have its own unique ID. Okay, that ID you have to identify. So here I'm having a script, whatever we performed now manually, so that will be performed by this script. So first I launched into the URL by this URL. So later I click on the I clicked on more button. So here I clicked on more button. No? So this I clicked on. So once it clicked on, you can see tenders. So later identify the tenders and clicked on here. So later I can clicked on book now. So I clicked on book now. So actually in default, you are available in the parent window. So if this is a method, get window handle method will help you to get the current window ID. But we require all these three windows IDs. So for that, what we can do means get window handles method you can use. This method is going to give you a collection, set collection, and you please do store that inside collection. Okay, so here you can simply use an iterator if you require. Otherwise, you can also use an arrays. Okay, so windows dot to array of the specific window where exactly you want to move, and you can just convert that window as a to string, because here in the window you need to pass only the string. So you can simply say driver dot switch to window. This is a statement actually will take you to the window where exactly you want to switch. Okay. If you want to book on booking window, okay, that get window handles I used the iterator, one by one iterator I moved. The next method in the iterator will give the next element. So very first time home window, next booking window, so next tenders window. Okay, so as I clicked, as per that I have taken. So when I do moving on to booking window, so my script will run. So booking is a method I taken inside the booking method. So booking model script this is. So I closed the image. Okay, later I closed the browser. Okay, coming to tenders. So I clicked on the purchase. Later I closed the browser. This is my requirement. So at last home page. So once clicking on zone heads, later close the browser. So this is what actually I written something. So if you just run this, now you can know how the browser is switching and they performing certain actions and how it is closing. So three browsers at a time opened, and one browser is already closed, and this is closing later slowly. Okay, yes, if you want to give some time. Okay, so if you want to analyze, so if you because the time what we given is not using here, so driver dot close you can apply here after giving some time. Okay, so here also, before going to that, so driver dot close. Okay, so before switching to another window, if you apply here, you can just at least wait, we can see the output. So close it, sorry, run it. So three windows open. So it is waiting just a minute to close. Or later it's closed. Or later it's just we given 6 milliseconds means 6,000 milliseconds means 6 seconds. It's wait and later it's close. So no such window exception we got. I think we closed the window, that's why it is not closing. So in which line you are getting that is exception? Windows handling 50 first line. Okay, so there is no window to close. Okay. Okay, so this is actually the way you have to do handle the windows. This is the way you can do handle multiple windows. So now let's have a look on how to handle frames. Okay, so here we are having one side. So what is the side means? So this is the side date picker. Okay, so if I want to click on action on this and if I want to choose some date, so I need to come to this first. But if you inspect this, okay, so inspect this and go to ProPath. So see here, this element is available inside iframe. Now you have to know how to handle an iframe. Okay, how to handle means. So here you can simply switch to the iframe based on the web element. That web element you can again identify it by using the X path. They already given directly. So that is the way how you can see here is like simply the script you just you launch it into the you launch it the URL. So later you want to switch it to the frame. So driver or switch it to frame. So here you have to pass the web element of your XPath. Okay, driver dot find element by this is the XPath. You have to copy from there. You have to just pass here. So now your driver will switch it to frame. So later you can click on the date picker. So you can simply pick up the date if you require. So let's pass here 24. So 24 is upcoming. So upcoming means it's not, so it is next. So here you can do pass true. Okay. So simply you can run this script. So 24 December got selected. Why I have taken true here is nothing but this pickup date is having the is with three different arguments. One is expected date is a string, expected month and date is a string. So boolean means next. Yes, 24 December is the next. So means you have to click on the button next. That's why I given true here. If you taken the date from the current date to you want to go back. So if you want to go back, so you can simply give here false. So if you want to go back, you can take here 2023. So again, you can run the script. So simply you are going back to the script. So the very first time, the point you have to focus is how you are switching to the frame. So 2023 selected. This is the way you can do switch to frame. Okay, so next let's know how to handle alert. Okay, so how to handle alert means simply whenever you are working with a web application or any web page, if you get any alert, so that actually called as a JavaScript alert. Okay, so at one time only one alert will exist. So that alert you can simply switch as driver dot switch it to alert dot. If you want to click an OK, you can use the method accept. Okay, so if you want to click dismiss, you can use the method here. If you want to click cancel, you can use the method dismiss. Okay, if you want to get some text of that alert, you can use driver dot or driver dot switch it to dot driver dot switch it to dot alert dot get text you can use. Okay, so and if you want to pass any if you want to pass any uh, like OTP or anything, that you can also do driver dot switch to alert dot send keys also a method you can just pass here. If you have any numbers like OTP or anything, that you can do pass. Okay, but at one time you have to do use accept or dismiss, because when you get an alert, there you can do use only okay or cancel. Okay, but you cannot use them at a time. Okay, so so this get text method should be used before accept or before dismiss. Once it is accepted or dismissed, you cannot get any text of the alert. So this is the point you have to know while you are handling the alert. So this is about handling the multiple windows, how to handle the frames, and how to handle alerts. Thank you guys.